Hey guys, Ops here, and we are back with some infection-free zone on the channel. And in today's episode, there's a few things I want to do. One, try to expand out a bit more, because we do kind of have our initial kind of setup that we were wanting with, all the barbed wire. Over east, sour wheat, northwest, God. Gonna demolish a lot more of these buildings. Did listen to what one of you guys said in the comments about building a custom little warehouse down here, so all my workers don't have to either A, walk pretty much from here down to here, or from here all the way up here, because they do walk much slower up the hills and stuff, because they have to walk all the way around this to actually get up here. So I did hear that. That's something we are going to be doing, and just kind of seeing where today's episode takes us. If you are new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and or commenting on the video. It really helps us grow on YouTube as a whole. And, if you are looking for more information, more IFC, this is the channel for you. I'll also be playing some other games. I'll probably be live streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows, because I should be getting it free either today or tomorrow. Let's wait for their systems to come up before they give it to me. And then Schedule 1 also comes out today, so I'm going to be doing some gameplay of Schedule 1 on the channel. But yeah, let's get this started. Okay. Last episode, we did get the APCs. And so these are pretty much going to get rebuilt. Okay, this is actually repairing much faster than I was expecting. Much faster than I was expecting. Much faster than I was expecting. Like, way faster than I was expecting. Okay, it's about 3 p.m. Okay, we won't take our... Oh, crap. I said we won't take our guards off, but our guards are already off. So we'll do that. This building's almost done, too. Which I'm still kind of at an in-between, because it's like either A, I could turn this to a massive vehicle workshop, or B, I could turn it into a massive arms factory.
Toil is over. Get some rest.
But I'm thinking the vehicle workshop, because I would love to be able just to craft up so many more APCs much faster. Hey, 666! How's our... Okay, we're at 105 meds. Where are all my... Okay, it's just these guys up here, which they did actually finish this expedition. There's a lot of food out here. Can you guys actually engage them instead of just looking at them? Thank you.
Reporting. Infection clear.
You guys need to come home and get repaired, because you are really, really damaged.
Trying to get inside.
Also, the muscle cars here, I'm going to be turning them into a QRF force, a quick response force. So we are just going to have some guys just kind of hanging out at the base.
Waiting orders.
And just kind of doing that, because one, they don't really have much space. I could give them more space with the workshop. Like this one we're upgrading here. But I feel like that would just be kind of a cool thing to have as a quick response force. So that's kind of like an idea for that. So we'll have 2 sports cars here. We can make a third if we want, but they are super fast. They'd be able to get from one side of the base to the other, and they'll be much more helpful for when we expand farther out into areas if we need, a QRF.
Horde spotted.
I am not 100% sure if there is a horde coming or not, or swarm.
Another one incoming.
Looks like there's a few infected out here, but not like a crazy amount. Let's move you up here, because that is like 700 HP on that truck, so we're going to need to probably help cover it. Oh yeah, look at all the infected.
Roger.
Don't do that, please. I hate when that happens. They like come into the map, and then they just sit here. Move, please move, please move. Like, actually move. Thank you. Oh my god. I hate when that happens, when they enter the map. That's something you gotta be careful of, because I've been seeing that happen a lot. Where they enter back into the map and they just sit there.
We're running out of stock.
I haven't lost anybody to it yet, I don't believe, but I know some of you guys did say that you have lost squads because of that and vehicles because of that.
On my way.
So that's something that I need to kind of watch for, because it is something we do have to watch for. Like, it's bad. Oh, I don't know why I just did it like that. Like, that's... Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. Just sit here, go back, and just do the entire map. Just watch them go.
Going there.
Oh god, I about died just then. Watch them go from one side of the map to the other.
On my way. No more to find. Search done.
Okay, nice. I was about to say, I need you boys to, like, drop off all that food, which they did. Okay, you're gonna move the truck. I just put it here along this wall, if I'm being honest. Leave it here. You're gonna take this one. Yeah, because this one's pretty much full HP.
Roger. Roger.
And then you're gonna pretty much head back out up here and grab all that stuff once again.
Clear.
These boys are down here going building to building, so they're having a good old time.
Workers can't get to the site.
Okay. We're gonna take... Oh, nope, not the builders. We're gonna take the guards off now. Add some to scavenging, put the rest on building. That leaves us 4 more unemployed people.
Get ready.
We're gonna do this. Let's add all of these guys and start demolishing all of these. Get rid of all these like little small buildings. Which one of you guys did actually remind me, because I literally just read the comment. The U button is actually where it's bound to shortcut demolish, which I totally forgot that's a thing. So now, as you can see, we can just sit here and do this so much faster. I don't really care about searching that one building. I just want to get it gone. Something like that. Nice. Honestly, we could probably say, like, leave this small building right here, put a little warehouse into that, and then we can put some more farms around. Same thing with this one. Oh, I guess we already have this one here. We could leave that one then, just get rid of these little small sheds. And then let's just get rid of these walls. We don't need these at all, these medieval walls. And that way, we'll have 2 little warehouses on each side, where all our greenhouses on this side will be able to move it quicker. Nice, and there goes some AK boys. Some more AK oh no, yeah, more AK boys.
Ready for action.
Okay, leave the buildings alone. Let's go take out these AK guys. Who is getting hit? Oh, you. Just some pistoles.
Requesting support. We need backup.
Why aren't you guys engaging? Oh, hello. Bring what you got.
Just bring what.
There we go.
Going there.
Workers can't get there.
Get that, and then... I know I saw those other AKs down here. Workers... Oh, probably this building. Because we're still
Building
demolishing
work done.
that wall
Raiders spotted.
to try and,
Building complete.
you know, get our bar back up and running. Produce more alcohol.
A group of people is approaching. Do it. Coming.
Yeah, there's the trader.
Chief, the merchant has just come to the zone and wants to trade with us.
Let's trade them. See what they have. Nothing that much that we really need. We'll actually buy the medkits too. Oh, nope, you get rid of that, because I'm about to give you handguns. Wait, what is this? Oh, I'm dumb. That's just the cutoff from my squad screen here. Oh, we actually have 14 sniper rifles. Okay, I see you. Now the question is, do we put sniper rifles in the quick response force or not? Like, what do we really give them? We could give it to them. They could move around until we get a lot more that we could throw into towers. But we do have 14 sniper rifles right now. Like, that's a decent amount that we could just throw into towers we already have. It's like, what, 3? We'd have like 3 per tower. So if anything, we could possibly throw some, like, say this tower, or like, yeah. Yeah, we could throw like 3 into this one. We could throw maybe 3 into this one to get like a farther look down. And then I'd like it to be the ones up top, and then the lower ones have AKs, just so when the infected do kind of like break in. Throw snipers into this one. And then outside of that, I'm not really sure. I could put some more towers around here and throw snipers into those. We'll see how this goes next. We could throw one into here, actually. Yeah, we'll throw snipers into that one. Once we put, you know, our guards back on, they'll go about swapping it. They'll go about swapping their weapons back over. So we got some more people. Let's go down on the guards here. Let's add more to our scavengers.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous. Oh, you have 150 workers on this right now. Oh yeah, that's almost done. Okay, these boys are good. Yeah, we're technically needing more fuel for that, but we should have... Yeah, I'm gonna say we're turning fertilizer into fuel, which... Oh yeah, we have over 500 fertilizer. Dude, we are A-okay on fertilizer.
Roger.
I'm crafting more fuel.
Going there.
I guess search these big buildings and just kind of get those knocked out.
We're on the move.
I feel like that'll pretty much work wonders for us.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Okay, nice. So these guys pretty much grabbed all of that. Do I just bring them home and then send them back out? Honestly, yeah. Come
On
home.
my way.
You'll drop off. Ooh, hello.
Operator.
I see you.
Attack.
That's a big group. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Because I'll just have them drop off what they have, and then I'll probably send them here.
No more to find.
I still can't wait. I really want LMGs to be a thing. I would love some light machine guns. Make it to where your guys, like, are slower with it.
Group incoming.
Maybe... Like, this is an idea that I had in the past with squad-based weapons. So with LMGs, maybe like a 240 or something like that, or a Saw 249.
There's no way in sight.
Make it to where you can only have like one per squad, one per tower. So like, say you click the tower here, and you see these, and then there's another option that's like squad-based weapons. So maybe like when tanks do come out, or like when rockets are a thing, so you can select, you know, a rocket launcher in the tower. You can like house a rocket launcher in here as like a squad-based weapon. House an LMG in here as a squad-based weapon. Or, you know, when they add the 50mm big, like, HMGs, the heavy machine guns, maybe you can house one of them bad boys in here. And maybe that could be, like, the only weapon in there. Instead of, like, you know, having four guys in there, maybe with the HMG you have two, the gunner and the reloader.
Search done.
Sort of thing.
Resources.
It would help lower the amount of population you would need per tower. But then also maybe up its damage. But only have, like, one actual... fire from it. I feel like that'd be something that'd be like baller. Maybe give it some like armor piercing value when it comes to the HMG, like the 50.
Another one incoming.
Since that thing would be decimating vehicles and say like bears or anything else like that.
Going there. Roger.
I feel like that'd be something really cool. And make it...
Nearby.
Oh.
Man the station.
That's top left, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Good sir, you need to wait now because you are going to be driving straight through them, and that is not a good idea.
Going there.
I also need to do this, add back the guards.
We're running out of resources.
Oh, you know what else you could do? So for, say, like the 50s, like the HMGs, to make them a bit more rare, say you can only get them maybe trading with the Survivor's Army and then events. So like maybe, I don't know, maybe you get an event and it's like, hey, search this military facility over here, or we have spotted a old blown up military convoy or old abandoned military convoy. And you go search it and maybe there's a chance to find like a heavy machine gun or something.
We're on the move. Roger. On my way. Receiving.
Okay, I'm actually gonna send you all over here.
On my way.
We're gonna try to, yeah.
Approaching.
Oh, hello. We're gonna try to take out some of the infected.
Hostiles inbound. There are some infected around here.
Dude, these guys just got minced. That's a lot of infected.
Hostiles inbound.
Okay, drive this way. Maybe we can kind of break contact with them a bit. Yep. Send some of them into the barbed wire there.
Our building's under attack. That building is down. The building is no more. They threw in the place.
Yeah, rip the barbed wire.
Down. It's down. They threw in the place. They got inside. They threw in the place.
Jesus, man. Just get inside. Good sirs. Why aren't you moving? There you go.
They threw in the place.
Yeah, they absolutely broke through there. Like, that was a massive break-in.
They threw in the place.
overall, though, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Warning everybody, no way in sight.
Okay, people. Guards, leave your guard towers, builders. Yeah, we got a decent amount to do. They broke into decent amount of areas over here. Oh, I guess I could just do this for these, yeah. And then honestly, okay, we already don't have scavengers set up for that, yeah. Leave our nurses, okay. That's good.
Ready for action.
Okay, my little worker bees. I guess, where was I searching earlier? Oh, I was searching this area. I actually really like this. I think this is kind of a cool looking building and stuff.
Going there.
Like, I like the shape of it. I kind of like how it's attached to this. I wonder what this actually is, IRL.
Going there.
Kind of looks like a museum-style building. Maybe a hospital, actually. I could so see this being a hospital.
Ready.
Raiders are coming.
Construction
Get ready.
Construction complete. Building work done. We finished construction complete.
Jesus. Is that like them repairing barbed
Building
wire?
work done. Building work done. Building
Yeah, I
work
believe
done.
it is. Yeah, it is.
Ready.
Dang, they're actually repairing that super fast.
We're missing resources.
Gotta be careful, because there is that group of bandits up there, and they might come down and start shooting at stuff. And, you know, at people. Let's set this to be repaired.
Raiders spotted.
Building complete. Building complete. Building work done.
Okay, nice. Okay, that barbed wire is super quick to repair. I like that a lot. Let's... Okay, so that is all our builders. We're gonna add who we can back to scavenging.
Construction ready.
Yeah, dude, that's like all instantly done. Oh yeah, you can see actually where they're walking up and down this hill to the warehouse.
On my way.
Come on, this is almost done. Like, it's almost to the point where somebody could, like, pick a nail into the wall and just complete it.
Building complete. Building work done. Construction ready. Construction complete.
Oh, that didn't have the full amount of people on that deconstruct. Hurry up and do that, please. I kind of need that gone so that we could start, you know,
Search done.
using our bar. Which I want to make a second bar, too. There it is. What building do we want to turn into a bar? That's only 4 staff we can have in that. This one's 5. Let's build one here, and then one here.
Building complete.
Make some nice pubs out in this little area. Once this is done, though, that'll
Get there.
do a lot.
Building complete. Building complete. Finished construction.
I just noticed.
Building work done.
Is this bugged for some reason? Like, nobody's actually coming over here to this building. Put it to 0 and then put it back to max.
We finished building work done.
Okay, there they go.
Building work done.
Was it bugged for some reason?
Building work done.
They're going inside of it.
Building work done.
You guys good?
Building clear.
Come on, tell me there's no issues with this, please.
More resources.
And let's come down here and do this. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to place this little warehouse. I could place it here, but I'm going to have a warehouse here, though, for that at some point. You know, it's fine. We're going to do it, like, right here. Do it like that. And then, yeah, just make it super small. Make it out like cement blocks. Perfect. Nice. Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't broke before like it did.
Building clear.
There's no way in sight.
For some reason, yeah, they're just not finishing this. And it's like I don't know what's going on with it. Like, they're going into it, they're coming out of it.
Enemy group approaching.
Okay, that's you guys that spotted them.
Stop working. Start winding
Search
down.
done.
It just kind of sucks. Like, it should have been done today. With it being at 97.1%.
No more to find.
Nice, yeah, that's getting repaired super quickly.
They're trying to get inside.
Okay, there was just some stragglers that were around. Okay, so our food's pretty much, we're golden on food now. We're golden on the workers that we have there. We're not going down too far in terms of food. We'll add some more people to this chem factory, though. Decent amount of groups of infected right here. Oh yeah, they're getting minced, though. They're absolute goners. I guess the question is... Oh, I did not realize this was back up to research again. Oh.
Horde spotted.
Well, I'm glad I looked at that. I really am. I wonder if... I guess I missed the notification.
No more to find.
Huh.
There's nothing left.
Okay,
Grab your
future...
guns.
Oh.
The infected are swarming.
Oh, hello. Go up. Yeah, go up, please. Just run.
On my way. Another one incoming.
Let's start, because we could start building this out too for how we want it. Now, do we incorporate these two giant buildings into this? I feel like it would be cool, so we could loop this around here, go around, down, down, down. We can kind of incorporate these down, and then, like I said, connect it up to this. And then that gives us our sawmills and stuff here, and it just gives us all of this nice area. And then, I don't know, we could turn these into, like, warehouses or something. And that'll give us, like, a lot of warehouse space. You know, I kind of like that idea. That's what we'll do. Let's get rid of this so we can actually kind of connect it up here and then go outwards. And then just kind of like start the actual build for that. So that is kind of like our next territorial expansion.
Take him down.
Oh yeah, they did run into some infected in here, but that's fine. So there's gonna be another group of infected from this top left section here. How many guns do we have on hand? Okay, so we have a bunch of snipers, a bunch of AKs. I'm guessing that the workers still can't get to this building, if I'm if I'm being honest. I think that's probably still broken. Yeah, let's max out our guards there. Now, yeah, I was about to say, I know some of these buildings don't actually have more upgraded guns in them. Seems like we're still getting hit like crazy over here on this section. So it looks like it is a good idea to actually build these out.
Clear. Large group of the infected incoming.
Yep. And then we can add some more towers down to this lower section here. Just to kind of, you know, help. So we have these here. We have these looping around here. Could, you know, add some more to this hill. Like I said, I'm not sure if they can actually get in and out of these or not. Like, we do have that one there. It's funny because this is actually where the infected are running up right here on this. But we can place them all along these hills. And it looks like they will actually build, which is great. World War II style, like, mountain bases. Mountain bunkers.
Workers can't get there.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Oh yeah, let's add some more builders. Like, I'm gonna be so mad if I have to, like, get rid of this building.
Clear.
If I'm being honest. Because it seems like it's going that way.
No more to find.
Can't wait to see if these guys will actually swap their weapons over, because for some reason they're
There's
not.
nothing left.
Okay, now they are. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna wait for them to all to swap their weapons over first.
The path is blocked.
Okay, perfect. Let's take people off guard duty now. And then let's add them all to building. And then these last 17 we can just add to scavenging. Which most of these builders are going into this building here. Wait, did that go up 1%?
Armed and dangerous.
Was it 97.1 or was it 97? Oh, it is! Okay, it's actually moving now for some reason. Yes!
Our workers
Thank you,
have
game.
destination.
Thank you so much.
Search done.
Ah,
No more to find. Another one incoming.
you love to see it. Oh, as I'm, like I said, I'm dying over here. I got more hiccups. Like trapped air bubbles.
There's nothing left.
Ah, dude, that's almost done. We'll have these bars done too. Just please demolish these. Just get rid of those, because this is our larger bar. We have 14 people that can work in this one. Come on, you.
Get ready.
Yeah, I know we're mixing vaccines. I'm trying. We're gonna need a big research facility too. Just to get this research done faster when we get it. But it's only gonna be like a one-time use a year thing, so we don't need to keep workers in it until we need to research it again. So does it just go up slightly and then just stop and then go up slightly and then stop? Like, is it not a continuous thing throughout the day? Oh, looks like these guys are done down here.
Receiving.
Oh, no, they're not. I just didn't see the blue bar.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Building complete.
Building complete. It's currently 3 p.m.
Building clear.
All right, let's take our builders off, put our guards back on, add some more guys back to the builders list.
There's nothing left.
Let's add AKs here, AKs here, AKs here, because we should have,
Clear.
yeah, a lot of AKs for these.
Let's do it. On my way.
Which I think we're getting hit in the top left again, if I remember, so this kind of... We'll just sweep it around this way. Just for future attacks up this way.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
When's the next full moon? Okay, we don't have another full moon for a minute.
On my way.
Yeah. We are low on fuel still, which we're still pulling fuel for these repairs. Still pulling a lot of metal for these repairs too. We're at what, 721 metal? Okay.
Raiders
Oh.
spotted.
Okay, that's just a random group over there.
Ready for action.
I'm gonna pull you guys back to base.
Roger. Let's do it. Going there.
Just to help you
There
engage.
are some infected around here.
We should be seeing them any second
There
now.
are some infected around here.
That's a random group. We do need a, I don't know, yeah. I guess we could put some towers over here, but this is all gonna be enclosed in the future, so we're gonna have towers up this way too. But we could put a few extras here just in case. Am I dumb? Okay, no. I was like, did I remember this differently than what it should be? Like with infected coming up this way? But it is not actually the case. Yeah, the sniper's going off. Oh! These got finished pretty quickly. Oh, no, these two that was building here.
They're trying to get inside. The building is
Nice.
They've ruined the place. That building is down. That building is down. They've ruined the place. That building is down.
I kind of wish they changed the voice thing for the barbed wire there. Nice. Yeah, going with the barbed wire was definitely a good idea, you guys. I would definitely say that, because it also repairs much faster than I was expecting it to. Yeah, and then these guys are coming down this way. Just some stragglers. Honestly, it's like a castle base. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, the hill does kind of suck now, because the infected can just make their way up it, so it's not like it's impenetrable. It does slow them down, but yeah. Okay, guards, builders. Please just finish this. Please.
Done. Construction ready.
Construction complete. We finished construction. We finished construction. Construction complete.
Construction ready.
Okay, boys. Where am I sending you guys out to now? I am sending you to go deal with these guys, because I don't like them right here.
Finished construction ready. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Building work done.
We're empty.
There we go. Oh, did I not rearm you guys? I thought I did. I swear I did.
That's not possible. Negative. Roger.
Hey, I guess stop off at a warehouse. Add some more people to builders, add more people to scavengers. Because we are going to need a lot more metal. We are eating through our metal. But we could scavenge a lot of resources very quickly with the amount of people we have on hand. We would just have to stop some of the building during that time.
Roger. Going there.
But yeah, let's send these guys down this way.
Resources.
Add more people to scavenging. Once this finishes, though, we will need 150 people. Oh, it's at 99.9. Somebody stubbed their toe on a
Hostile
corner
group
of the
incoming.
wall. Somebody give it the landlord special and just finish it, please.
Building clear.
Construction
We just
ready.
need that one piece of wood. Somebody just go through and give it the landlord special. That's all I'm asking. Let's add some people to this to try to make fuel faster, because
Building clear.
we're not making fuel as much as we're using it for the
Building clear.
constructions.
Workers can't get there.
Can't get where? Is it? Oh, probably his pub, yeah. God, is my voice cracked like I'm going through puberty again?
Building clear.
I swear, guys, I'm 27. I'm not 14.
We're under attack. Take him down.
Nice. I actually had somebody ask me the other day how old I actually was, because they thought I was like 21 or under.
ready.
I am very much baby-faced. It would be so much worse if I shaved my face. Like, if I didn't have facial hair, it'd be so bad. We need more housing. Do I just turn all of these last of these buildings here into houses? Probably, yeah. Most of our jobs are over on this section. And we can just turn all of these smaller buildings into houses. But yeah, man, I'm getting on my way to 30 now. Like, I'm getting up there. Now
Hostile group incoming.
I'm disabled enough to probably pull off that I'm above 30.
Operator. Going.
I got absolutely messed up in the army.
There's nothing left.
You know, getting thrown from a truck and fracturing your pelvis in 3 different places does a lot to you. It does a lot to you,
Clear.
both mentally and physically. Okay,
Roger.
you guys go away. Get back on your guard duty.
Search done.
And then, you know, surgery and then dealing with the VA and just all that kind of stuff is so much fun. Honestly, having a YouTube channel
Our building is under attack.
and it, like, doing as well as it has last year has helped me a lot when it comes to my mental health and anxiety and stuff like that. Because like as some of you guys know, I don't leave my house all that often. So this gets me some kind of social aspect with people.
Breaking into our building.
It's helped my anxiety because a lot of times when, you know, releasing videos and stuff, originally it would wear on me like crazy. Like, I'd release a video
Search done.
and then I would just wait, because I would always expect bad comments or just not to do good constantly. And it was just like, oh. I think my biggest thing was always just expecting bad comments, because I always felt like my content just sucks. That's just always having a negative outlook on stuff.
Roger.
But you know, it's been over a year now. Everything's been doing good. You guys are super supportive, and I absolutely love you guys for it. Like, you guys are absolutely awesome.
Building clear. There are some infected around here.
The door won't
I
hold
just keep
much longer.
blasting. Yeah. I feel like the vaccine stuff definitely needs to be tweaked a bit, for sure.
They're trying to get
Because it is
inside.
kind of annoying with how it currently works. Jesus, man, yeah, our food situation is definitely. Yeah, we're losing people to the vaccine, aren't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized how many people we have.
We're on the
Yeah, we've been losing a decent amount of people to the vaccine. That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Now I'm thinking about turning this to a giant hospital, if I'm being honest. Hey, wait, it finished. Somebody gave it the landlord special. And yeah, we might have to give up on the workshop and stuff right now and just turn this into a giant hospital. I guess one of our issues though right now too is that the vaccine runs out and then we have to sit here and like re-research it and then remake it, and then it just absolutely tanks all of our people. Like, we just lose so many people because of it. What else am I looking at doing here? So we do have some
Reporting.
some banditos running around.
We'll get them. Attack!
Oh, there's gonna be a swarm from the bottom over here. I just saw that pop up for a second. Okay, let's swap all these over to AKs. As I say that, and we have like almost no AKs left in stock. I think one of these can, yeah, one of these can still be swapped over to it. So yeah, you can see where that swarm's coming from. Let's add these guys to scavenging. Let's try to get a bunch more resources now.
For the zone! We'll get them. For the zone! Kill them! Attack!
Nice.
On my way.
Just gun them all down.
Our worker can't reach the destination.
I know. It's almost there. It's almost done. But I guess the question is too, do we de-adapt to this hospital and turn this into something else since we have this one? But I think only about 45 people can work in that one. And then we can probably keep this one too, just keep making medkits. Here. Start making medkits if you're not making vaccines.
Receiving. Roger. On my way.
Oh yeah, they can actually, they can drive down this now. Yeah, we're out of bags of grain, that's fine. Just look at how much, like, meat and stuff we're cooking up. It's wonderful. Let's see, so you're doing pretty good up here. Yeah, you're searching this stuff. You've got good resources going. We've got
Operator.
these bad boys down here. Whose path is blocked? Over here? Oh yeah, send that trader to the zone.
We'll see what he's got.
We need more housing again. I mean, we're building these ones up. They're almost done. Nice.
The place is adapted.
Oh yeah, we're eating more grain because of the bars. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Unsatisfied brews / demanded. I definitely need some more people in these greenhouses. Let's speed this up, yeah. Go back to 4 times. Oh, the vaccine's almost done. Come on. You've got this.
Technology research.
Yay. Start producing these vaccines again. Oh, wonderful.
Chief, the merchant.
Yeah. Let's trade.
Trade them.
Okay, AKs, for sure. Crane, we'll take. These guys brought a lot. We'll take the meat that you have. We'll take the... Actually, we don't need research now. Oh, come back. Perfect. We'll take the fuel canisters. We'll take the ammo, why not? Because we're not really producing much ammo at the moment, but we're still good on ammo. Medkits. Oh, I guess I could look over here. We have 111. We're good on medkits. Okay. Let's start giving over a bunch of handguns. There we go.
The place is adapted.
Okay, nice. They're actually knocking these out right before they have to stop working.
Wrap it up, folks.
Ah, they almost got both of these done in time. I mean, they got enough done to where we don't have to worry about people where they're going to be sleeping tonight. But we're going to have to do this. Add these guys back to guards. Do this. Add these guys back to guards, because that swarm is definitely going to hit tonight. Now, these are not all on fertilizer, because we built these towards the end of last episode. So yeah, we need to send these guys here. We need a warehouse down here too. Oh wait, that's why I built this. That's right. Yeah, that's gonna be a warehouse. Yeah, not everybody. Not all of these are full of people. Okay, all of these are good with using fertilizer. All those are good with using fertilizer. Okay, so that's finished building. Didn't think about that. We do have this warehouse here too, but that's fine. Let's click this to build that there. And then let's build one here. Nice. And then we could put some more greenhouses down here also to kind of expand that.
Swarm is upon us.
Yep, here they come.
Take them down.
Make sure our guards towers are full. There we go. We have 15 sniper rifles, actually. So let's swap some of these over to AKs, because we can fit 2 more groups of AKs. Oh, my heart. Oh. Into these. And then let's do sniper here. Sniper here. That'll give us some more, actually some more AKs back. Snipers here. Dang, okay, I actually have a lot of AKs all around these now. We could get hit over here too,
Our
because we,
worker can't reach the
looking back at this, we don't have a lot of defense over here. Not a lot at all. So let me actually get some of this built for the future also, since we have that, the big building finished. So that's 150 people that it frees up for our builders. Because, yeah, we have this side defended really well, but we don't have this lower section defended, like, that well at all. Which we do have a lot of gates over here. The gates do add a lot of defense, because that's 6 workers per. They have a lot of HP. The only issue is once they, if they go, like, if a wall next to them goes down, a lot of those infected are just gonna... Some of them aren't gonna take aggro from the tower, and they're just gonna run past. Okay, let's kind of blitz, see where these guys pop up at. Where are they gonna be coming from? I also really want landmines.
Horde spotted.
I would love to be able to set up some, like, landmine. Oh, yeah, see, they're actually coming around this way now. Oh, no, they're chasing the animal, is actually what they're doing.
Horde spotted.
Pull them kind of towards this way.
Spotted.
Like most of them, yeah.
They're trying to get inside.
The only issue is... Okay, they can drive through this way. Oh, thank God, okay.
They've ruined the place.
Nice. And then, yeah, some of these are getting drugged down that way.
They're trying to get inside.
Nice. That went really well, actually. Yes, that's what I was afraid of when I did that, was that they couldn't go up and around. Okay, nice. They are rearmed. Let's go and search some more stuff down here. What else do we want to hit up? We can hit up pretty much all of this.
Roger.
Yeah, we could hit up this closer too, but... Oh, our expedition's complete. How is it looking?
Receiving.
You pretty much pulled, like, nothing out of that. We still left this up here by itself, but it's already so far behind.
Can't get to the site.
Yeah. Take guards off, put them back on building duty.
We are out of resources.
Okay, that puts us pretty much back into max on builders there. Let's add a bunch of scavengers. Scavengers, there we go.
Search done.
Wonderful. Oh, this warehouse got taken out.
Search done. Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Add some more people to scientists just so I can have them there.
There's no way in sight.
Ah, that's food prep. I needed farmers. I'll wait for the builders to finish, and then I'll add the rest of them to the farming.
There's nothing left.
That'll fill up my barns and stuff. That'll fill up my greenhouses. That'll fill up all of that.
Search done. No more to find.
No more to find. Did we take out the... Okay, we did take out that. I'm gonna try to get my defenses down first before I actually do work on this expansion up that way. But so far, it's actually... We have most of our upgraded defenses down and working really well. Let's add these guys to farming.
There's no way in sight.
Just finished. Oh my god, there's another little piece of this right here. But that one's kind of fine because we can just connect to this now. I just want to make sure once this is actually gone, it won't affect anything. But I guess I could just do this now. Do this. Grab this here. Connect it like that. There. That way, we still have some kind of defense here. Like cut off so they don't go through here and then run up this way. But they can at least get in and out of the bar.
No more to find.
Building complete.
Building complete.
Hostile group incoming. Incoming.
Building adapted.
Nice. Oh, these guys are just sitting here
Building work
burning.
done.
They're not even in the ground.
Hostiles inbound.
They're just like, nope, we're good.
Workers can't get to the site. Done.
We don't want to be alive anymore. We're just not feeling it.
Building complete.
Horde spotted.
They just wipe themselves out.
Group approaching.
They're just like, yeah, I'm just not feeling this.
No more to find.
Stop working. Start running out of stock.
You know? God, we just have so many guards,
We need more resources.
like guard positions. And it's funny because we're in such a small area here that we live in, but we have so many guard duty jobs.
No more to find.
It's like, okay, it's your turn. It's your turn for fire guard. Wake up. Oh, do we not have enough for these? I guess not.
Raiders spotted.
How do we have 4 handguns in this? I mean, as long as they keep the handguns in there to use, it's fine. Once we get AKs or more AKs, I'll just fill it up.
Let's do it. Hostile group incoming.
Yeah, we just need that to be turned into a hospital at this point. I might deconstruct this one and turn it into an arms factory then. I don't know, we can have up to 29 people. I could just use... I'll probably just use all 3 of these.
No more to find.
Well, next, I think once we run...
We're on the
Because
move.
once the vaccine stops working, do our people just toss the vaccine then? Like, do we just not use the vaccine anymore that we have made?
Clear.
So, like, is there even a point of, like, over making vaccines?
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Or does it still kind of work, but not fully? I don't know.
Find.
Because I feel like, oh, you know, over crafting vaccines,
Building clear.
you know, if they stop working in quotations, then there's no point in over crafting them then. But you have to craft them quick enough. Oh, there's gonna be a swarm from the north. But it's like you still have to technically craft them quick enough to where you don't lose half your population from, you know, not having vaccines
Roger.
while you're like researching and then putting them together.
No more to find.
I guess we'll build another skyscraper and then probably make a research building out of the next one. Just so we can have a big research building also.
We're missing resources.
How big of a building can we make? Like, can I just make a monstrosity? Like, say if I do something like this. And just do something absolutely dumb. Collides with other objects. Oh, it's saying it collides with that wall, those walls right there. And I guess I can't make it that big because then my vehicles can't drive through. So what about like this? Or is this gonna be... Oh no, we could, okay. And then make it massive. Well, that would just be kind of dumb though. To turn something like this just into like a research place when we just don't even need the research anymore. But I like the idea of it. Like we could use, like we could do something like that and use it for something. Or is there a max on how many people you can have work in a building? Because I know there's like a max for how many people you could fit into like a house. Like there's a, God. Like if you try to turn a like a massive building on some maps. At least there used to be.
Large group of the infected
To where they
incoming.
could only like hold 500 people in quotations. It wouldn't go over that. So if you had one building that was slightly smaller, but it reached over the certain max, then they could only hold 5 people compared to like a building that's massive, like really massive,
Get ready.
but it would still get hit with that, you know, only 500 people thing. Like, let's take the guards off. Add it back to our builders. Add to our scavengers.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
I need you guys to go get these AKs. Because we kind of need these AKs for our people.
Attack. People spotted. Armed and
There's
dangerous.
no way in
They're
sight.
coming. Take him down.
I'm gonna wait for these guys to come out so we can just, yeah, engage them too for their ammo at that point. Oh, there's more AKs.
Our workers.
Ah. We currently don't have a QRF made, so, yeah, please get in those quickly. We don't have anybody kind of nearby. Actually, wait, no, we do have somebody nearby. Oh, and the sports car is back up. Okay, well, our guards are back in here.
Waiting orders.
Okay, guys, go deal with these AKs.
There's no way in sight.
Okay, and then this is going to be Squad 2, and anyone we add to the QRF force is going to be Squad 2.
On my way.
For how much longer does this have? Like, it's been, like, almost maxed out green for, like, ever now, it feels like.
Take him down.
Okay, grab those AKs. How damaged? Oh, you are really, really damaged. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you home.
Going there.
Construction complete.
It's funny, like, they could probably... This thing could probably get destroyed, them repair it, and it'd be
We're missing
faster.
resources.
Like, getting home faster that way. Okay, we didn't see any enemies coming up this way, so I think they should be fine to get home. Especially because they'll speed up a little bit on the road. I say that, and that's a whole lot of little bit, huh?
The path is blocked.
I'll make it home. Okay. Wait for my little worker ants to finish up more of their stuff before I put them back on guard duty. Okay, yeah, they're gonna get home. They're fine.
Get some rest.
Okay. Scavengers, get off your scavenging duties. Guards, builders, get on guard duty. There we go. It's taking them a year.
Operator.
Just drive up here,
On my
back to
way.
the
Another one
HQ.
incoming.
And then
Hostiles inbound.
I might just make you a QRF force if I'm being honest. Instead of a scavenging force.
Hostiles inbound.
How are you guys doing? 77%. You found a little bit more stuff.
Hold much longer.
Yeah, they're getting gunned down.
Inside.
Nice.
Building is under attack.
Oh, hello. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about you.
They're trying to get inside.
Oh, he's having to go all the way around, out and around. So some of them are hitting over here, but a lot of them are hitting over here. Crap, 'cause I don't think they could drive through this, because, yeah, that hill's too steep. Okay, just sit here, maybe? Yeah?
There are some effective
Our building is under attack. They're breaking into our building.
He's doing good. Yeah, they're starting to actually, yeah, they're starting to make their way over here now. Which is our our lower guarded area. Yeah, we're gonna need some more towers over here. Because the AI are starting to, oh, look. He's all finished. Nice. That's beautiful. But yeah, they're all starting to make their way over here now, and it's like, we gotta stop this from getting hit now. We're not gonna go with too many like we did the other section, because there is gonna be a wall over here that's gonna loop around. But we'll get at least something. I say that as I just make a bunch of towers.
Operator.
It's fine.
Reporting. Going there.
You guys need to rearm.
On my way.
I'd also like you to have an AK also.
Reporting.
Okay, we did just pull a bunch more in, so that's perfect. There we go.
Reporting.
But yeah, I guess the question is, the QRF force, like, snipers or AKs is the question now.
Reporting. Roger. We're on the move.
Okay, Mr. Damaged Car, you are gonna sit over here,
We're on the move.
just out of the way. And then we're just gonna kind of like ditch you right here for the time being.
Do it.
How repaired are these? Honestly, we could just start using these as they are. Like, yeah, they'll be a little damaged, but they're not like crazy damaged.
Waiting orders. Going there.
And this is it's a full AK squad. Yeah, car's pretty much kaput. You know what? Grab a little, it doesn't have much HP, but grab a little smart car for the time being. And then I could grab both of you, set you to squad 2,
Going there.
and now you're the QRF force. Could you imagine? It's like, oh, hey. It's like when you join a police department, and it's like, oh, you all get the nice Chargers, the really big and nice Ford Explorers, and then you two over there, you get our little department smart car. You get our little 2-door smart car. Go patrol downtown with this little thing. It's like, what am I saying? Dude, I would be so upset if I was an officer, man, and I see all my colleagues. Oh.
Receiving.
Oh, he's
Going
in...
there.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna have to do then. Okay, I see now. So I'm gonna have to remake the first one, so...
Orders. Receiving. Reporting.
Do that, reassign the first squad.
Reporting.
Okay,
Waiting
now that
orders.
takes him out.
On my way.
But it's like, just seeing all of my colleagues driving around like Chargers and stuff, and like the nice Ford Explorers, and then
Roger.
you're just over here assigned to the little smart car.
Let's do it.
Because I think like when it comes to like bicycle cops,
Going Going there.
That's kind of like the group that you're assigned to, right? It's not specifically like, oh, hey, like that's like a lower end of the totem pole
Going
thing,
there.
right? I'm not 100% sure when it comes to bicycle
Area
cops
clear.
because most of the areas I've lived
Ready
in,
for action.
there just weren't bicycle cops.
Horde spotted.
But I think you see more bicycle cops in like California, Miami, stuff like that.
Rise and grind, people.
We're on
A lot of
the road.
areas with like beach tourism.
Infected inside.
Because I know like when I lived
Ready
in
for action.
like New York and stuff, there was like horse units, but the horse units you actually had to sign up for.
We need backup.
Like those were, you know, part of the department you signed up for. So I don't really know when it comes to those. I'm gonna have to look that up because I am curious now. But I'd still be super upset.
Roger. On my way.
That's when you absolutely start feeling like a rent-a-cop.
Workers can't get there. We are out of resources.
I don't know where they can't get to, if I'm being honest. Okay, nice. We're back up to 11 AKs. Nice. We got all these warehouses done. Jesus, dude, this all got built super fast. I'm just gonna leave these all on handguns at the moment. That's the plan here, Dan. Let's go building, scavenging, try to pull in as much more
Let's do it.
resources as we can from all these scavenging jobs.
Done.
Ah, this all needs to be repaired too, so let's do this. Perfect.
Building clear.
Somebody will finish something and go down there and start that. Where should I...
Area cleared.
QRF Force should probably just sit down here, I believe. Like, right? Just kind of like in the middle. Yeah.
Let's do it.
We have this little building here we could turn into something. Oh, something that I wanted to look at, because a lot of you guys have brought this up in multiple videos, because I keep forgetting. Ah, so you can. But it does look like you probably run into more issues doing this if it's not perfectly flat. Like building the gates directly into a wall, yeah. Yeah, none of these would work for me. I think it would have to be like a perfectly flat area. Yeah, none of that's working. Like, not even on the areas that are... Oh, wait. Okay, we found one that would work. That's like on a semi-flat area. These areas look like they might work a bit better, right? No. Nope. What about like over here? So to have like all of our walls, there's only like one area so far where it would actually work. Oh, these it might work there, but the greenhouses are in the way. Yeah. Yeah, so you would need like a perfectly... Oh, we found another. Yeah, you need like a really good flat area
On my way.
for that to work. But it is cool that you can actually do that. So like maybe for like these fields over here, we would be able to do it like that. Because these look a lot more flat. They're not hilly.
We're in the area again. Let us know if you need our cover.
Thank you, Major. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, I know one of you guys were saying that there were supposed to be quests for the traders, right? But we have not gotten them at all, so I think our quests have pretty much finally broke. Have went kaput. Because we were just getting random quests at random times. So yeah, it's going to be... I guess our next area we go into is where we'll actually be able to see those. Before I forget this, let's do a warehouse here. And then this is probably pretty much where we're gonna call it. I do hope, you know, you guys are enjoying the series, and I do hope, you know, if you like me, like my commentary, that you'd give like maybe some of my other series a chance or other videos a chance that aren't IFC. You never know, you might find a game that you like or might be interested in. If you did make it this far in the video and you aren't subscribed, consider liking, subscribing, and or commenting on the video. It really helps us grow on YouTube and as a whole, and it just pretty much helps me more. I do hope you guys did enjoy. Night Ops out.